Welcome back to the show. Well, not only has spring sprung, but it is running season.
Sure is.
And we are right into that. And of course, here to celebrate it with us is none other than Mark Sutcliffe, who is author, Run for a Reason captain of the STEM Accelerators, our colleague in journalism, and also Dr. Chris Bredeson, senior scientist at the Ottawa Hospital. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you. This looks like the perfect team.
It is always running season.
Always, okay.
Please.
Yeah.
Well, not for
She's
us.
getting there.
Us fair weather runners. I do love the Ottawa Race Weekend, and
It's a great event.
I think the last time I ran, I raised $1,500 for the urology department at the Ottawa Hospital.
Very good
My
for
mom
you.
had been in with bladder cancer, and she was treated like a queen. And so that leads me to my next question.
Yes.
You do stem cell research, and obviously that is the focus of the STEM Accelerators.
Yep. So
Does that fit on the back of a shirt, by the way?
we'll make it fit.
Yeah.
We may need a hyphen.
Working on
we'll
the
see.
details
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
2 lines. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we actually, Mark and I talked before about this. That one of the things that we do at our hospital that's a little bit different and helpful for patients is we try to do their bone marrow or stem cell transplants in a day hospital setting. So instead of being stuck, as you would think traditionally, in a room for a month, you come and you have whatever we're doing to you during the day, evaluations by the team or chemotherapy, and then you get, excuse me, you get to go home at the end of the day and sleep in your own bed, or if you're from out of town, stay in one of the apartments or units that we have available for patients.
Wow, that is really impressive
And
for sure.
the Ottawa Hospital really does lead in this
Yeah.
area as well.
Yeah, so we've actually done this since 1995, which is quite a long time ago, and in Ontario, in Canada, really the only people doing donor transplants in this setting. More recently, some other programs have started to do autologous or self-transplants like that. And so we've done this. We've talked about it around the world. We've had people come from all the programs in the province to see how we do it. But mostly it's the patients who appreciate it and benefit from
Well,
it.
yeah, I mean, it's not that the hospital is not the, the most exciting environment and or home-like environment. Now, are you a runner as well?
Well, in comparison, no.
Come on.
Do you run to the store?
Yes, I do.
Do you
No,
run
I
to
do
the
run.
store?
I run marathons and half marathons and that.
Then you're a
But
runner.
I unfortunately will not be running this year, although I probably should be donating some money, so I'll commit to doing that.
Okay.
And,
That's good.
and get a little bit closer to your goal. But yes, I like to run, and the winter is not a deterrent to that, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
So.
All right, okay, whatever.
Okay, now Mark, let's talk about your involvement with the stem cells. How
Yeah.
did this become your fundraiser?
Well, I've raised money for the Ottawa Hospital before. In fact, my very first marathon in 2004, I raised money for the hospital, and in a couple of other years as well. And a few years ago, I set a big, ambitious goal of raising $50,000 for the hospital, and we managed to hit that target, which was very exciting, thanks to the very generous people in Ottawa. So this year, I wanted to get involved again, and I've been talking with the people at the Ottawa Hospital, including Dr. Jack Kitts, about how stem cell research really is the future of medicine and how many lives it's impacting. And what a lot of people don't realize is how a lot of the research, the world-leading research, is happening right here in Ottawa at the hospital. And research is so important because it doesn't just mean that we're advancing the goals of finding a cure for some of these diseases or treatment for some of these diseases, but it also means we're attracting the best healthcare professionals in the world to our community, like Dr. Bredeson. So, I had my appendix out at the hospital about 6 or 7 years ago, and the doctor who removed my appendix, Dr. Auer, is a very, very successful cancer researcher. So there's great professionals at the hospital because of the research that's being done. So I want to support that, and I have a team of runners who are helping me, and we're all raising money for stem cell research.
And I think that's a really important point to make, and I think it's one of those unseen benefits, is that Ottawa for years was, when I lived here before, was always the subject of a brain drain, where you would hear of people going to California for high tech and all that sort of thing. And between the Ottawa Hospital, the Ottawa Heart Institute, we really are at front and center in the top echelons of research institutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no question that having the Hospital Research Institute facilitates bringing high-quality people back, or as we've done, we sent one of our junior faculty for 2 years to Harvard and to the Dana-Farber, and they brought back ideas that they're now working on nationally to develop novel cellular therapy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fantastic.
but we have to support that, right?
Yeah,
we
we
have
do.
to support that research. We've got to support the hospital. It's, you know, I don't think there's any more important institution in our community. There's nothing more important than the health of your family and being close to world-class healthcare. So we have to support that research and support the work that's happening. So
And I think you don't really think about it until you need it.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, and now
Yeah.
we need to hear from you. You must have a big goal that you're going to say right now.
yeah, you know
Right.
what? I don't know.
Lay
if
it
we
out
set a
there.
goal
I
yet.
feel like
I don't
you
know if
should-
we set a goal because I'm still
Okay.
building the team. You see, so the
Okay.
more people we
Okay.
have on the team, the bigger the
Okay.
goal will
So
be.
how
She's-
can we join your team?
Yeah.
You can join the team.
Yeah.
So
Right now.
just go
Yeah.
to runforareason.ca.
Yeah.
We want as many people on the team as possible. You don't have to be a runner. You can walk the 2K.
Yeah.
You can walk the 5K. You can decide to take on a longer event and run it for the first time, whatever. We want as many people on the team as possible. And if you can't join us, you can still donate at runforareason.ca.
Now, do
Yeah.
they get a T-shirt? Do they get a
We
funny
will
hat?
have T-shirts.
Your
Yeah.
own Pace Bunny?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can pick a you can run beside any pace bunny and
Yes.
chat with them along,
Yeah.
and it's a big event.
And it's a
that
great
happens.
event.
It
Ottawa
is.
Race Weekend is
Absolutely.
terrific. You need
It
to be
is.
part of this if,
Yeah.
you're,
It
if
is.
you're not
It's-
planning to.
It's like the New
absolutely
York
the best.
Marathon of Ottawa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah,
can
well,
name
yeah,
it.
because it is Ottawa. That
It is
would be why.
Ottawa.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
My
Well,
gosh.
listen, thanks so much, Mark. It's always so great to see you.
Yeah.
And Dr.
Yeah.
Bredeson, thank you
Thank
so
you guys.
much.
And congratulations
Another
on all the
fabulous
research.
show. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Yes, we are going to be back tomorrow with even more daytime.